So one popular theory that people have speculated is that the opening music to Dark Souls 3 is the music the bosses hear when you enter the fog gate. That you are the challenger, you are the unkindled, and you have come to deliver the Lords of Cinder to their thrones, and everything that's if they succeed, it means you're dead, and they will stop at nothing. But ironically, what's I've been wanting to make a video about like an actual like a lore like a Vatia video sort of video before about the single most underrated character in the whole of Dark Souls is you, because you are basically the character that the entire series is more or less built upon. It is built upon whether you're breaking out of the Northern Undead Asylum, or you're traversing through things betwixt, or you have arisen as the unkindled champion from the Cemetery of Ash, and you are going to return the Lords of Cinder to their thrones. To rewarded with what is a very good question, which means that by and large, like I said, you are the boss, you are the unkindled, you are the champion of Ash. And what good is a champion without a choir, a chorus to lead you into battle? And this is what you sound like in Dark Souls 3. I almost like to even imagine this is like the hymns of previous Firekeepers that are behind you, because in many ways the Firekeeper of this game is being behind you, but it's elevated on a beautiful scale again. I'm gonna turn this up, especially for you guys, because this is your second stage. This is where if you want to like use an ember, or you pull like a new move out of your ass, this is where you come alive at the critical moment. This is your rise, ladies and gentlemen. This is you. that's like just, and bear in mind is when you get to the loading screen is that it plays this, and this is your moment. This is when you, the unkindled, shall rise. And I kind of almost didn't. I still won't forget that they said this is what the bosses hear when they're fighting us. Exactly. Uh, it's it's fantastic. I still think it's the best way to like the. There is only one other way they could have topped this, and ironically, they did top this as well, because I can't really talk about like where you fall into this game without talking about how the game itself begins. And that's what we'll do right now. Well, what can I say apart from yes, indeed.
It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones.
Oh, he's dead.
When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Embrace the darkness for the last time. Pre-order now. And this was all the way back in 2016. Where does the time fly, eh? I was finishing high school by that point when this came out. Fitting in many ways, isn't it? So one other thing I kind of just wanted to say before we leave is that I know absolutely there'll be a lot of things I'll be going over, but there is so much more to like the story of Dark Souls 3, and you're probably even asking yourself how did the link of fire get threatened in the first place? Well, that's something I'll have to explain next time. Well, probably next time as well, because the OST for that is also really, really good, but Wow, that's just explaining who you are in this game and what you've been brought into. Therefore will be your rise. And I will see all of you guys again next time. Take care and bye bye for now.